Okay, on Gimp here, how could you rotate an image? Done that in the last video, and then I realised I ran into problems with sort of alpha layers, that was called. Right, let's open it up. That's the one. I'm using it on a website. But of course, there was no layer behind. So when I rotated that image, there was just like nothing behind, and it's filled in. Now I'm wondering if Gimp just fills it in with a colour from the image, because that's blue. So is the aeroplane. I haven't had that before. Usually I've done images before layering. I've laid them onto something. I wasn't thinking about that at the time. So here we are. My rotated image. Sorry, I'm thinking I was going to do a video on rotating and layering. But what if you could just fill in there? So a new video is rotating and then blending. So I'm going to move around once more. So where's rotate? Is that the one? No. Rotate, there it is. Rotate tool. Or you can go to tools, transform, and find it. So here we are, rotate panels. So I'm going to click on, and I can move around like that, and like that, so forth. I had that, so a little touch more. So you see you can rotate how you want. I'm holding down on the left. So okay. Rotate to save. So I'm going to click on rotate now, and that's rotating. That's like sort of like a save button. I've got blue there, and again that layer. So let's see what happens. I'm going to overwrite. Last time I exported. This time I'm going to overwrite the original one. This is the qualities panel. I can decrease that if I want. For file size, I'm not going to export in. And down here it says image exported to. So that's done. So I'm going to click away, because I want to see what happens when I open it up again. Is there a blue on it? Import images, I'm keeping all that, and okay, as last time, it's filled it in for me. But I'm going to show you now. On the site I'm building, documents. Site I'm working on. Not coming up at the moment. I've saved it back to its original name, and that was in the root folder. So it'll show up there. So it's not good enough because I've got to blend in. I've got to blend into them images. So built it, scrolling problem. Let's go back to Gimp. So how could I did it? So now, first of all, let's go to eyedropper, color picker, whatever it is. I'm selecting, you can see that in the foreground. So let's go to Tools. I tend to like that paintbrush, the way it kind of, I meant to say the airbrush, what have I got? Paintbrush, I think. Paintbrush. It says down here on the right all your actions. This is okay. And down here, oop. So that's not quite the same gradient actually. So what I'm going to do is go back to the colour picker, because down here it's a different colour. So I'm going to choose this white. It's not a grey, it's a white. And back to Tools, Paintbrush, and I'm filling it again. I didn't realise, but it's actually a gradient. The top is grey, bottom is white, so it's a gradient going from top to bottom. So I'm using a different colour now, blending the bottom. Okay, over here I'm going to do that colour picker again, get this sort of grey. Back to Tools, Paint Tools, Paintbrush. Okay, ooh, went too far. I'm going to now, blast. But I'd gone too far there. Okay, that's perfect. So File, I'm going to save it by overwriting the original image. Quality panel again, export, the same, I'm not decreasing the file size. So we have rotated and blended the image, and it looks pretty good. It looks exactly how it was before. A few little dots up there, that's not going to be noticeable. So that's the image. It's got like a red gradient on it, and the blue bits are where I hadn't blended. So I'm going to press the refresh button, and that's perfect. So that's how you can rotate and blend in Gimp